What's going on, guys? I am here at Retro Madness Fort Worth. I'm gonna go in and they got some NES games that I've been needing to get my hands on, and maybe look at some vintage Ghostbuster stuff. Not too sure, but those are the two things I'm definitely kind of after right now. And then after the short hunt, we're gonna go back to the Narc layer, and I got an incredible vintage Motu figure that I want you guys to check out and get a little toy history from my boy Ed from Ed's Retro Geek Out. So we'll do that later, but let's get inside Retro Madness. Alright guys, and we are back from Retro Madness. Like I said, it was going to be a short little hunt because I kind of knew what I wanted, but I did grab some different items, and I'll show you that here in a minute. So guys, I got something very cool in the mail. It is vintage Motu related. It is a harder figure to come by, and I've been wanting it for quite some time now, and I finally pulled the trigger, and then I got it in hand, and I'm kind of freaking out. I'm like, wow, I finally have this figure to add to my vintage Motu collection. So I don't know the toy history on this particular figure, so I figured let's go ahead and reach out to my good friend Ed from Ed's Retro Geek Out. Take it away, Ed.
Grizzlor, the evil henchman of the evil horde. He uses his fierce claws to attack the forces of Eternia. Known from a cartoon and brought to toy store peg holders in 1985. He is one of the OG members of the Evil Horde, even sharing the same crossbow as Hordak and sporting the Horde logo. Now, Grizzlor's main gimmick was having fur, so he didn't really come with the waist articulation most of the figures came with. Over the years, collectors have noticed a very distinct difference in Grizzlors when army building. You had the commonly found light brown Grizzlor, but there was also a darker variant, known as Dark Phase Grizzlor. The fur would be the same, yet all of the plastic seemed to be made from a darker brown, really popping out the red eyes and yellow teeth on the face, and all the limbs would be darker too. Some collectors have assumed that the darker version was a very early release, and perhaps the darker one was deemed too scary, so they changed it to a lighter brown. And due to the very low production run, it's very rare to find this one on card. Even a loose complete one is considered a valuable variant, going for over 6 times more the amount of a regular Grizzlor, which usually retails at about 20 bucks. So nice grab, Narc. Back over to you.
Ed, thank you so much for clearing that up for myself and everybody else if you did not know. So if you have not checked out Ed's Retro Geek Out, check him out. His details will be down below. Give him a follow. But yeah, this figure is freaking awesome. I love it. I got a really good deal on him, and it even came with his mini comic, so I just thought that was freaking fantastic. Moving on to my Retro Madness pickups, I was at the Fort Worth location. I did grab one thing that I knew that I wanted, that I saw a couple weeks ago, and I went ahead and picked up the Motu Classics Filmation style Modulock. So I got Modulock right there, as you can see. I have the vintage figure, but I have yet to pick this up in classics form. So I got this. They were asking $60. I think I got a pretty good deal on it. But yes, this is now added to the classics collection. I said earlier in my video, before I went into Retro Madness, that I was after a couple of NES games that they got in, but they were gone, and they posted those up yesterday. But that's okay. I did pull away with something retro gaming related that for some reason or another I have yet to pull the trigger on, and I finally got myself a Sega Master System. That's right, this was out around the time of the original NES back in the 80s. I never got it. Even as an adult, like, I had multiple times to pick this system up, but I just never did it. But what's getting a system without games, right? So I picked up Shinobi on the Master System. I picked up Ghost House on the Master System, and I also picked up Wonder Boy. I believe all these games are complete minus Ghost House, but that's fine with me. I can't wait to hook this guy up and play some Master System. And as you guys probably saw in the title, I am doing a giveaway in this video. A certain book was put out a few weeks ago for all of us Master of the Universe collectors, and I had to get one, and it's by my buddy Pixel Dan. I've been looking through my copy at least every other night. There's just so much to learn, so much to look through. This spans from the vintage line all the way up to the Motu Classics and I believe the Super 7. But it's incredible, guys. So if you're a Masters of the Universe fan, you have a chance to win one right now, because for some reason I ordered 2. So this one just came in the mail, and you will be receiving this. What you have to do to receive this copy is to be sub to the channel, like the video, and leave down in the comments below who is your favorite Masters of the Universe character. That would be fantastic. And for my international friends, if you guys want to join too, the only thing I ask is you can totally win, but you would have to pay for shipping, which is still a good freaking deal from what I understand from shipping overseas, something this heavy. But yeah, guys, totally come along and join if you would like to. Once again, this book is incredible. I've learned so much, and if you're a Masters fan, you gotta have it. You gotta have this in your collection. Last but not least, I wanted to do a little announcement myself. and my buddy Turtle Chris. You may have seen him in my videos. We have been working on a little project since this past December, and we are currently building a website for all TMNT action figures, playsets, you name it, it's going to be there. The website is called turtletracks.info. It's called Turtle Tracks, but it's .info. We named it that because it is the first episode of the 1988 cartoon. Pay a little homage. And right now, as you can see, you have all of the years, and currently we only have 1988 all built in, but we have a long way to go. We just wanted to shout this out to you guys so you guys can follow our progress. There's still a ton of work to do. 90 or 89 should be up here in the next week or two, and guys, just join us. So if you're a TMNT collector like myself, this will be a great tool for you to use while you're on the hunt, looking for accessories when you're on the go. It looks great on mobile. So guys, follow us, turtletracks.info. And that will be it for this video. That was a lot, and I appreciate you guys coming along for this ride. I love you, and I'll see you soon. Peace!